genuinely society is broken, like with what has come into my DMs.
Give us some examples. Do we need to give like a bit of a warning?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
So one was that...
We didn't actually give a warning.
I
I don't know what I'm warning for, but there's a warning now.
Warning. Somebody said that he wanted to write a love letter with his tongue on my Bearing in mind, I've never spoken to this person before. Yeah. Obviously, he's never listened to the podcast because you know my bowel habits, and that's a very, very big risk. I got some very, very explicit content from a woman that was like, I mean, I don't know how far I can describe this.
Just go for it and we'll decide to remove it if we need to remove it.
Honestly, opened my Instagram to a series of videos and photos with like dildos, like stuck on the door, but her actually then using said dildos in videos, having intercourse with another man and filming it and sending that to me again. Absolutely no.
Why? Because she fancied you?
I don't know.
All right. We're not written.
I've just banned it. Like, I've just blocked it. I don't want to open my DMs to this shit, man. I'm waiting for like Romeo to come along and like, slide into the DMs, not some random porno. I got a really interesting one, which was like probably a 6-paragraph message from a super fan who said that he tried to slide into my DMs when I was married and felt really ashamed of himself, so he took himself off social media for a while, but now he's back and he can see that I'm single, and if I want to look him up, he used to be the countdown champion in 2015.
Nothing warms the fucking cockles more than the countdown champion, does it?
With loads of like information around that, telling me he's divorced and that he wants to snore in my ear for the rest of his days, which I thought was an interesting one.
I suppose it's not too bad.
I know, I mean, it's just very...
He was shooting his shot, trying to give you as much information as possible.
The way that it reads is very, chaotic.
Okay.
It's just like, and I am just really worried at this point, guys, that society is fundamentally fucked. Because where in your head does it feel acceptable to somebody that you have never met? We're not talking about like we've had a conversation and I've said, ooh, send me some sexy content. Literally never had a conversation where I have to open my messages and be absolutely intruded by that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's rough that, to be fair.
What's wrong with people?
I honestly don't know.
Can you help?
I've had a couple myself for people trying to get into Adam's DMs. Ladies that are like put themselves. Give me the bio, you know.
Yeah.
I'm 40-year-old, divorced. I do X, Y, and Z. I think Adam's really cute. You know, what do you reckon? What do you reckon my chances are? And I'm thinking, knee chance, kid. But I'm also not going to forward this message on. I'll reply to it. So
weird. I get a lot as well, like saying, mention this to Adam, ask Adam this, and I'm just like, what? Like, why? I just don't understand.
If anybody actually knew Adam, you wouldn't want to be mates with him.
No, you really wouldn't.
As a mate of his, like, if I could go back.
If I could undo it all, I would.
I don't know what's wrong with people, man. I mean, it's nice. I guess it'd be nice if people... the thing is, right, there's negative bias, right? So you'll get so many nice comments and nice DMs.
Yeah, which I do.
But the negative ones stand out so far. I mean, like, I've got dedicated Reddit threads. I'm like the most hated man. People think I'm the most hated man on the fucking internet.
Some of the comments about you are wild, man.
But people come to me now,
and
they're like, does it bother you that everyone fucking hates you? And I'm going, well, no, like, not everybody hates me. I purposely share them because they're funny, but like, it's like a small number. I can't be drawn to I can't think that's
consensus.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I do get loads of nice ones. It's just like, for me, I think I'd love somebody nice and normal to slide into the DMs. Like I say hello to pretty much everybody that I can. That
How would you
suss
that? The thing is, right, so this is the problem with like written text, right? You can't get a vibe of somebody from a written message.
There are a lot of, I think once you've been dating and certainly doing like apps and stuff, there are a lot of green flags that you see pretty much straight away.
What's a green flag then?
So a green flag would be that it's got like a reasonable amount of followers, say like a couple of hundred people, because then you're thinking you've got friends, you've got like associates. Yeah. Someone comes on and they've got like 6.
2, yeah.
You're a bit like, ooh, and not that's
no, yeah, but it could mean not like a fake account.
Fake account. And then like, so yeah, your red flags are like really small following, like your photograph, you can pretty much tell if you've got like a photograph of a cartoon character.
A selfie next to your cat.
Yeah. You know, there's like instant, like, okay. And then similarly, if they've got like a couple of thousand followers, but then you look at those followers and every single one of them's like a hot female, you know what I mean? You're thinking you're just going out and sliding into DMs left, right and centre and just trying.
What about if you were trying to slide in the DMs and you sent a voice note? Is that like red flag?
Not necessarily. I don't mind a little voice note, but then there's a potential for your accent to like automatically be a bit like. It depends what the voice note says.
Yeah, but I mean, like you've got to get that out of the way.
Yeah, because a voice is a big deal.
Yeah,
a voice is a big deal. So yeah, I think maybe I'd like it to start with just normal messages, then moving up to a voice note, and then you can determine pretty, readily if they've got a weird voice or not. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just worries me. I think that people feel entitled to send you stuff that you don't want to see. You've not invited and entertained.
That is illegal though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So you can block and report them. It is illegal. But where in your head do you think that that's acceptable? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what worries me fundamentally. Where are the normal men out there?
What is it? Who is normal?
But like, at least like, don't your starting message to me to say that you want to lick my bumhole. Do you know what I mean? That can't be a starting conversation.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah?
Right. Yeah. I'll give you that.